friends, I welcome you all to my Pious Word of Ayurveda. I'm Dr. Indrajit. I practice in Ayurveda. So I was talking about the three dosha and the compromised immunity, how we have affected the five elements and how they are affecting us back. So how these radiations and their effect has been on our body. I'll just make you explain. I'll do it in a short form because I have explained everything, and you can read that in my book, which is free of cost on my site. I'll give the address in the description. So coming to the effect of the radiation on our body and the brain. So I was telling you there is increase in Vata and Pitta element, fire and the dryness in the environment, and that is draining our Kapha element from our body, and there is depletion of Kapha element. So now how our habits and our routine has disturbed our immunity. So I'm coming up to that. So we just are concentrating on the mobiles, and we are not bothered what we are eating, and we are not concentrating on what we are eating. We are just reading on the mobiles and or watching the TV or the computers, and we are just chewing whatever we have. So we are eating without concentration. We call it we are having the food without concentration. We are having it. Our brain doesn't know how much enzyme to produce. We are not having proper saliva. We just gulp the things. So these things, they go down the stomach. They go down the stomach by the peristaltic movement over there with the strict cells. So it goes down. Here we have the stomach. Now we have one more thing of having the cold drink, alcohol, beer with the meals, and the cold drinks, they just consolidify the proteins we have here, and the lipids, they get consolidated, and we have more of the fluid over here. So our fire element has to work on that more to assimilate it. The body has to work more, and already we have the Vata element over higher, and Pitta, we have more of the heat. It has to exert more because we are giving it the cold temperature with that. So it has to work more. The liver, spleen, pancreas, that has to work more to assimilate this. So there is again more of the Pitta, more of the juices. They have to be secreted by the brain, and when it once in a while is okay, but when we have a tendency for these type of foods, for the fatty foods, for the burger, for the potatoes, for the french fries, with the beer and the cold drink, when it becomes a routine, then our system that it becomes sluggish again. So what happens is our liver has to work hard. So when something works hard, as we exercise in the gym, we become muscular. So our liver become muscular. So it becomes fatty liver. When it assimilates the fats from the food, it exerts more. They become more finer, and they just start crossing the capillaries, and they enter into our blood system that we call as the atherosclerosis. So from here we have the hypertension, hyperacidity first. Then when it becomes a phenomena, when it becomes regular, then we have the hyperacidity. Then hyperacidity leads to the fatty liver, and the fatty liver then leads to atherosclerosis. Atherosclerosis, the vein and artery, they are all, lumen becomes narrow, and when it becomes narrow, there is compromise in the heart tissues, and the supply of heart, supply from all over the body, its brain and all the peripheral system that gets compromised, and from here the supplies to the lungs also compromised, liver compromised. There is not the cleansing of blood is not proper, and secondly, blood supply is not proper in our full body. The oxygen supply is not proper to the body and the brain, and it is not getting cleaned. It should be. So the process goes on. It doesn't come, it doesn't show its effect overnight. When it becomes our routine, we are not making food at the home. We are just buying it from outside. They are having it, they are preserving it for at least for the some time, because it can't reach the market on the same day. So everything is preserved, and it takes our body to digest it. It takes time to digest it. So everything that got compromised, brain gets compromised. It is not getting proper oxygen it needs for all the functioning of its. So that is the effect I have seen over the years. That is the effect I have seen in every patient, in every old patient, as well as the young generation who is suffering from so many diseases, the girls as well as the boys, and they are having ADHD, they are having they are having aggression is over. Aggression is in the youngsters. They don't have the, they don't have the patience to listen to their parents. They are becoming aggressive day by day. We can understand the hypertension in the old age people, but it is now occurring to the young generation, or because all the metabolic system is getting disturbed. Oxygen is not getting proper, brain is not getting the proper oxygen, and brain is busy reading and forwarding the messages. So it doesn't know. It has to generate. It has to repair the wear tear of the cells, because it doesn't have time to do that. It is sleeping at late at night, and getting up is late. All the system, all the schedule is disturbed, not only in India, or we call as our neighboring country. I have seen the phenomena all over the universe. That is why it has become pandemic. I only coming to those factors also. That is why corona has become pandemic, because everybody's immunity is compromised, and we are giving these viruses the cordial environment to grow. If we are so concerned about our population, our whole of the universe, if we are so much concerned, then after the SARS and MERS, they should have banned over the use of bats in the China. As we know, they are the zoonotic viruses, so they should at least ban the things which are creating the chaos. But again they continued it, and we are having more of the efficient, more of the stronger viruses, and we will be having they will be adding up day by day. They are surely to get added up, because we are not working on the ABC of the problems. Even if we are not vigilant now today, then also we will be answerable to our coming generation. So I keep on teaching everybody. So this is the time, at least we can take a U-turn right now also. So that then coming to everything get compromised, then the metabolism becomes slow. So, some people at this time, they start having the pre-diabetic symptom. If they are they are wise enough, they can control it, and then they can control the diabetes at the pre-diabetic stage, because we come to know that we are going to suffer from the diabetes from now. So if you are having if you are vigilant at this part, then you can surely avoid that being diabetic. So from here we have the we have the sluggish metabolism. This sluggish metabolism again disturbs the small intestines. From the small intestines, there becomes absorption. That is not the proper absorption. Some of things they become residue, and they are just secreted out of our body. And sometimes when it becomes sluggish, the food element, the food particles, they remain suspended in the colon for some time, and it starts fermenting over there. And when there is fermentation, everyone knows there is production of gas, and when we are having a particular type of our body, the people are prone to production of methane gas, which becomes a main reason for the colon cancer. So I'll be discussing that later, from who person are prone to methane gas. and how it happens. So I will take it up later. So from here, what happens is there is fermentation of gas, and the gas causes the bloating, and the bloating that affects then the diaphragm, and on the diaphragm then the lungs they get affected, and poor blood supply. Then the phenomena goes continuously, so everything, brain gets compromised, lungs, we are not having the pure, we are not having the pure blood, everything goes on, diminishing day by day, and we are left with so many of complications, which has been the reason for the old age patients in the corona phase. So that is why most of the people who are grown up, who are at the 60s, 70s, they are more affected, because with the slow down of all the metabolism, brain doesn't work well, because the defensive mechanism is controlled from brain, and brain doesn't work well, and the depletion of kapha element, because I'll be taking up what are the sites of kapha. In that comes that synovial fluid and our other system. So we see from here the body goes to neurological disorders and neuropathy. So that is the reason for so many problems coming out, mainly the neurological disorders, which are rising day by day. So now coming to the corona effect. So this is which has led to the compromised immunity in our body, whether young, whether old. So what stage we are right now depends what we will be having tomorrow if we are not taking a So coming up to corona. Corona is having a very smart structure, and see, it has lined itself with the lipid, because it also needs affection. Everyone in the world nowadays need affection, and it was as it was the call of the nature. So it shut down everything, and everyone is with their loved ones right now. So it has the nature has forced everyone to stay at home with their loved one, or with we can say it's the moral support and our support system, basically in India, where we are having a trend of living in a combined family. So coming up to this just a diagrammatic sketch of lungs. We are having lymph nodes all over. They get infected. We are having lungs. There is trachea, bronchioles, and we are having alveoli. Alveoli, we are having heart. Heart is lined by the pericardium. Here we have the pleural lining. Here we have a lining epithelium over the alveoli. So, see, what I want to tell you is that as the cuff gets affected, I was telling you the cuff element is affected, see, and it has also chosen the site of cuff with the var, because there becomes compatibility. It is not affecting the mucus generating cell. It has taken the cilia, which is for the movement, of. So one thing, two negative things, they attract each other. So they have affected the ciliated cell of the alveoli, and see its mode of action. It affects. There is lot of discussion on YouTube. You can see that. I'm just taking in short. So there is viral replication. They have just made here, and they have the viral replication. Then there is the compromised immunity because of the hyperactivity of immune cells. See, here again comes the hyperactivity. What I say is the hyper, because it is also hyperactivity. It doesn't know how to compromise, how I should work, because we have used our brain to the level that it doesn't know how to do. It is not regulating the PCOs. OS, polycystic ovary, it is not controlling that. It is not controlling the infertility. It is not controlling the diabetes. So how can it control a new generated disease? We cannot expect our brain to work on that. So that is why there is hyperactivity, and in the hurry they don't know how to work and how to react. So there becomes the inflammation is there, the permeability of the blood vessels that is there, and we can that is leading to pulmonary destruction, because more cells they are dying, they are causing debris in the lungs, they are causing, and they are consolidating the lung tissue, because it is airy and it's very soft structure. So they are consolidating, so the air is not getting properly passed, and with the inflammation more of the fluid is getting involved into the lungs, and its function, whichever is its function of oxygen intake and carbon dioxide exhale, that is getting affected. And with that I'll come later. So here the cilia dies, the debris is there, which is leading to blocking of channels, and the immunity that compromised, inflammation is there, which is leading to the fluid accumulation in the lung tissue, as the permeability that is getting compromised. Then there is a cystokine storm is there, that is due to beta and B and T lymphocyte. So we here want to discuss these things. This is the place of synovial fluid in the bone marrow. Here it is getting structured. The immunity from which is getting compromised. Again, here is the cuff element which is getting compromised in that. So you see, it is affecting in the sinuses, in the nose, in the buccal cavity, in the tongue, in the buccal cavity. Every place is of kapha element. I have written every place of kapha element. Stomach, kapha element. So people are having the symptom in which stomach lining is also getting disturbed. But as there is lot of we can say pepsin over there, so the infection is not becoming dominant over here, but here they are having the kapha element, and so that is affecting more over here. So we can see B and T lymphocytes, they are getting, the place is the bone marrow. So that is why we are saying that we have to set in the in the sun, that is giving us the vitamin D. So vitamin D, we are not sitting right, we are not interested more of in our daily routine to sit in the sunlight, even in the summers, even in the winters. So here it gets compromised. The cystokine storm is there, which leads to pulmonary destruction. As every cell, our brain is not capable to control it, and they are not able to control it. So here the destruction, all of the lungs, they get consolidated, no oxygen, no carbon dioxide exchange is there. It leads to poor and or no blood supply to heart, then to brain, then the other organs, and we see the kidney lining is also a place for kapha, and that is also a part of where this defensive mechanism comes in action. They are also the place, kidney. Oh. So we see how our immunity is, we have disturbed our immunity, and their brain is occupied, it is more than occupied, it doesn't know how to work. So this is the reason why mortality rate is so much high. So if we see the mortality rate, then we can divide it into like people are saying it's pandemic. So how it is affecting. So for that we can say is the developed country and the developing country. Developed country, it is because they are having everything pure and they have not tackled any odd circumstances. They have a power supply every time. They are not used to power shutdown. They are not used to any adulteration in their foods. They are not used to having any odd thing into their life because their lives are very smooth. Here in the developing countries, we have to tackle every problem whichever comes. It's from the people to people, or it is from the adulteration. So people here are at least vigilant that they know we can have any problem anytime, so they are always vigilant. So that is why their brain are always working, so we can have any adverse circumstances anytime. That is the reason that developing countries, their survival rate is more, because they are used to odd circumstances, and the people in the developed country, they are not prone to all these odd circumstances, and because they are habitual to having life tension free, carefree, and but yes, their reason is one reason is more, they are not living in the combined family. More of the people, they are independent. With independence there also comes the vata element, that is the loneliness feeling. That is why the developed country, they are having the more of the psychiatric patient, because you need some shoulder to cry upon, and when you don't have this kapha element is there. See, the corona also needed a person to cry upon. So when we don't have that kapha element in our society or in our body, so then the vata element that destruct our immune, our brain, our emotional levels. And secondly, if we divide into very cold, then also vata element, dryness is there, pitta is subsided in the body. So people who are living in very cold weather, they must be having a hyperacidity and a hypertension, because the pitta that coincides and it eats on its pitta and kapha tissues if we are not habitual to our natural climates. So we should, whatever the condition, we should keep in harmony with the nature. That is my only motive to teach here so much, is we are going out of harmony with the nature. That is why we are having so much of problems. And then comes we can take it in 3 stages, that is old, middle, and the children. Children are very rich in kapha element because they have to grow, so they are very much having the kapha element. They are safe. And then if we talk about the young generation, they are at the risk because their pitta element is aggression is there, and with the aggression, elasticity of your nerves, you don't have patience, because the elasticity, it gets dried up. Every organ, every muscular region, it should have been the flexibility. So first thing whichever comes for the treatment of this problem comes to the flexibility. More flexible we are, more healthy we will be. So for that, what we should do? So coming to the old age people are always vata, so they have dryness. That is why they are more prone. I have taken that before also. So this is the reason why the developed country, they are having more of the problem, as their body is not used to any of the odd circumstances. And nowadays we have hyperactivated our brain. It doesn't know how to tackle the hormones even, so it doesn't know how to tackle the new coronavirus. So what is the treatment now? So we have to, it is like we are having the dryness, so it is like we are oiling some machine. We oil some machine and then it goes smoothly. So we have to lubricate our internal organs, and for that what I am giving is very easy to use, because here I will not be taking one thing particular, because that will so almond oil. Almond oil is the best thing we can have. Take that with 10 drops of almond oil, or the people of the region where the sesame oil is available, they can have sesame oil, and the people where coconut oil is available, they can have the coconut oil. But mind it, when we take everything in the routine, then it should be in a simple, in a very small quantity, because we have to take it daily. So when we are starting it, we have to take 10 drops only of any oil, whatever is available with you, except the mustard oil. Mustard oil you don't have to. We can have any other oil, whatever is available. So we have to take it empty stomach, because at that time all the elementary canal, our system is empty. There is nothing in there, and we have to take it with you can take it with warm water, or you can take it with the warm milk with some turmeric in it. Turmeric is very good, but I never recommend turmeric to be used alone. We have to put some, if we are having a cow grit, or then we can take the cow grit, and if we are not having that, then almond oil is the best option. If we are not having almond oil at our home, then we can have any of the oil available, but it should be of good quality. And we have to take only 10 drops. Then we have to keep our body alkaline. For that, I am recommending a decoction and a medicine in the description box. And for details, you can also check my description and my site. But third important thing is, we must, learn to live as a child. As we used to do exercise in our school days, if we do only that much of exercise is good, but we have to try sitting. If one is having problem, no problem, we should start sitting at the floor and eating food. While sitting on the floor, we should stop using chairs for that, because when we are used to sit at the floor, our body remains flexible. It knows how to control, because whenever we are sitting on the floor and we are eating, we know how much to eat. When we are sitting on the table, we don't know how much to eat and what to left. So we have to sit. If we adopt only these things, then also we are going to fight any of the infection and restrict the use of mobile gadget, mobile anything. Although I am sharing this information with you on the mobile only, but they are become a part of us. But we have to see what to watch, what to avoid. So we have to compromise on that also. And pranayam, anulom vilom is the best. But this Chyawanprash is okay, and I'll describe more of the medicine in my description. So one thing, exercise. Second, almond oil or any of the other oil is necessary. It won't harm. If someone is having the that it will affect your atherosclerosis, it will affect your heart. It won't affect it. 10 drops will not affect. They will rather help your the mucus line, because we have mucus line all over our body. We are having it in the stomach, we are having in the buccal cavity, we are having it everywhere. So we have to keep it intact. We have to, the motive of having warm water, that is also to revive the muscular tissues. That is to revive the muscular tissue. Whatever we are having, they are getting shrunk enough. The cilia is affected, because the cilia, they become dead. They are the same as found in the small intestine. The cilia, we are having that on the small intestine as well. So the cilia, they become dead when we are having constipation. Then also the cilia, they get dead. Here also they are compromised. So I'll be taking up other chapter as well. So this was all about the corona, why it is becoming pandemic, because we are our own enemies, I would say. And if we start taking care today, we can have a U-turn always. Thanks for watching. Stay blessed. God bless you all.